Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Jay Brown, and today I'll be talking about four fun facts about entrepreneurship, about business, like that you were not told. These are sad truths, but I guess that if you know these things, they would quite really help you to become that big entrepreneur that you want to become, or 5 or 6, or I would add 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever it is. Let's get to the video now. Firstly, what is entrepreneurship? Entrepreneurship is we thinking you beginning a business by yourself, which yes it is, or living the kind of life that you want to live. But entrepreneurship basically is the creativity of a man to be in full control of his life. That is my own definition of entrepreneurship. The creativity that a man can have, that he can be in control of his full life. And when you are in control of your full life, that means you are in control of your time, you are in control of your priorities, you are in control of your destiny, like in full. So entrepreneurship is not you just starting a business, it's you being in control, like having to define what you do with your time, which is your life in the long run. So entrepreneurship is not just about a business, it is about the person more than business. You don't sell a business, you sell a person. I think I should repeat that. You don't sell a business, you sell a person. You market yourself before the business. They want to know what the kind of person that you are, the kind of things that you do, the kind of values that you put, the kind of value that you bring to the marketplace. So that is entrepreneurship to any single person thinking that, okay, I want to be an entrepreneur. What exactly does this mean? It is not you starting a business. It is not about the business. It is about you first, like the kind of thing that you want to become, the kind of thing that you want to do with your life, with your time, your future goals, you being in control of all these factors. This is entrepreneurship. But maybe you are in the corporate world and you are looking forward to becoming an entrepreneur. The points that I'm going to list next are going to really help you in the chase of your entrepreneurship goal or entrepreneurship aim to success. So these are the 4 points, or these are the points that will make you become a very, very good entrepreneur. I am an entrepreneur by the grace of God, and if I were told these 4 factors, I don't know why I keep calling it 4. If I were told these factors before I start, or before I started my pursuit on becoming an entrepreneur, I don't think I would have gone for it anyway. So this information is not to kill your goal of becoming an entrepreneur. It's just to make sure that you get the adequate information for yourself and for your mind to be ready to take on whatever it brings for you or to you whenever you want to start your entrepreneurship journey. Okay, let's get to it. Firstly, entrepreneurship is hard. This might not look like a point to many of you, but this is like the first point. Like, people feel like when you start becoming an entrepreneur, you just make money and you look good, you dress fine, you are more of in control of your time, which yes is, but it will lead us to the second point. But entrepreneurship is hard. You have to do the management, the skill, the labor, the delivery, the everything yourself in the first few months or years of your entrepreneurship goal, like every single thing. Online entrepreneurship is what I'm doing right now, becoming a YouTuber and everything. I do every single thing myself, and I have a physical, daily, scalable business that I run. Like, it is very hard because you have to be here for one and be here for the other. It is easier because I am a youth. I am not, how do I put it now? I am not family man, but this is the mindset. It is very, very hard putting all these things together having to do your own personal self-development, having to keep your spiritual life, having to chase your physical business, and now an online business. Like, it is very hard. You have to do the calculations, the inventory, the delivery, the pickup, the settings, the office management, every single thing. And nobody would tell you that, okay, let me help you run this. Everybody is out there running their lives. So entrepreneurship is hard. It is very easy getting it. I'm not saying job hunting is easy, but it is easier getting a business of your own self and trying to help the person, because you have a job description. Your job description, the job is there, like you can relate to, this is what I do in the office like every day, and you get skilled in that sense. But as an entrepreneur, you have to be skilled in customer service, in the labor of the work, or the entrepreneurship skill that you are having. You have to know how to manage money. You have to know the inflow of money, the outflow of money, the expenses, what you need to buy, what you need to do, what you need to upgrade to get more money from your customers, like a whole lot of package. So first point here now, right, like if you are a kingdom principled person and you are trying out there to get something, or to get a skill that you would start a business with, know that the trade itself, like for instance, fashion designing, hairstyling, whatever it is, the skill itself is not the business. Shout out to all Igbo men that have served their masters. Now, Igbo men don't learn the trade; they learn the business behind the trade. Let me say that, because a lot of us think, Yoruba people, no offense, I'm one to, Yoruba people tend to like learn the trade and leave out the business behind the trade. That's why most Igbo men are thriving, because the man shows them the nitty-gritty of every single information that they have to know about the business and not the trade. Most of them might not even know the trade, but they learn the business. They are serving their masters and not learning a trade. Yorubas are there to learn a trade. The Igbos are there to learn the business. So entrepreneurship is hard. It is more than the trade that you are learning. Whatever trade it is, whatever fashion designing, whatever world of entrepreneurship skill that you are running, it is very, very, very hard. It is beyond the skill that is being given out, or the value that is being given out. You need to know a whole lot of things to take your business from a small business owner to an investor kind of business. There are 4 levels of scalable business, or levels of business that you can get to. So I think I should do a video on that. 4 levels of business that you can get to. We have the small business owners, we have the investor, which is maybe at the top and everything like that. So that is the first thing. Entrepreneurship is hard. Number 2, entrepreneurship is a 24-hour kind of business. I think we know that a 9-to-5 job is quite defined. For the people that take works home, that's on your own path. But I think that entrepreneurship is not defined. Like, when you get home, you still work. Like, the first few years of the businesses that would really make it to the top there are you working your butt off all day long. Like, you have to do a whole lot of things yourself. You, like I said in the first part, so it is a 24-hour thing. It is not a 9-to-5 or a 8-to-4 or whatever it is. That now that is defined. Your workplace is defined. You are going to the office by 9, or you are getting there by 8, or whatever time it is, and you are coming back home. You bringing work home is as a matter of choice, because your workspace is defined. But for an entrepreneur, even your home is where you start your first gig, or whatever it is that you are doing. Your phone. So wherever you are thinking of the next best thing to post out there, to using scaling your business to another level, to getting that desired result. You are thinking of how your business. So you thinking of how all these things are going to be is you running a 24-hour service. So your clients or customers or whatever you call them calling you are not expecting you to be asleep or to sleep on the work. So you have to be very, very, very energized to become an entrepreneur. It does not mean that maybe you'll be physically involved, but definitely you'll be physically involved. But it means that your mind has to be ready that this is a 24-hour thing, and there is no way that I am getting out of this without being fulfilled in this field. Okay, that's number 2. Number 3, entrepreneurship consumes more money than it gives in different stages of the business. Okay, whenever you are starting a business, you need a capital, like everyone says, but the capital you need first is your mind. So when you get your mind to do the work, then you get a first capital, maybe by loan or by borrowing or by your own personal money being placed into the business. Now, whenever the business starts yielding any little results, the result is not for yourself. It consumes that money again. It's just like you gave birth to a child. Definitely you have nurtured yourself for that long to be able to give birth to that child. But whenever that child is now in the world, you still need to feed the child. Like, you need to feed the child for the child to grow. So you need to feed your business. You need to feed your skill. You need to feed your mind. You need to feed the environment of the business for it to get to the other level of business or of the entrepreneurship goal that you are aiming. There is no profit in every first deal that you need. You may acquire something by quote called profit, but it is not called profit because the business is taking every single dime that profit, that so-called profit is or was or whatever it is to you. So the business is swallowing everything up. Like right now, I got the device I'm using for this particular video for a certain amount of money, huge to me, but might not be huge to a lot of people out there. But now, whenever I am up to 1,000 subscribers and I am starting to get paid by YouTube or whatever agency that supports the value I'm giving to you right now, I would not all of a sudden say, okay, this is my time to shine and this is my time to eat or whatever it is, and I start spending the money. I start using those instruments or those money as an instrument to get more devices or more equipment for this shooting, if I want to take it to the next level. But if I want to stay like this, it's normal, I will just stay like that. But if I want to get this business or this entrepreneurship, online entrepreneurship goal to the next level, then I would have to scale up my devices, scale up my YouTube studio, my settings, my lightings, everything. I will have to get lights, I will have to get LED lights, softbox, and everything like that. So if this particular channel starts paying me, I would have to first maintain the kind of audience I have or the kind of clients and customers that I have. So it is not going to start giving me money. It is going to consume more money, but the flow of the cash is what makes you is what gives you access to be able to consume some part of the money, and it would not really tell on the business. But the first stages of the business, it consumes more money than it gives. Please have this in mind. First entrepreneurship stages, consumption of money, time, energy, mind draining, frustrating, a whole lot of package attached to entrepreneurship. Get this. Number 4, be ready to fail over and over again. Be ready for criticism, be ready for critics, be ready for customers to haul at you, for things to happen that you are not prepared for. Like, okay, the first weeks of the businesses that I started had a whole lot of downsides to whatever it was that I was doing, and I did not really feel happy, but I had help from my mother, and she would always tell me, use this in getting better. Okay, what are you doing that is not right now? Do this, get better, do this, get better, do this, get better. Everybody would not find, even if you learned the skill for 50 years and you are starting up right now, you would not get to that plane where where people would not complain anymore. Like, you are getting to know these clients from these clients, what this one preferred to this one. I discovered that my voiceover videos or my cover videos are going more viral. I think I have one video like that, 253 views. I think I'll post the picture of the video here for you guys to see. 253 views, and I see that other song videos are also getting. So some people prefer me singing to me talking, having a talking head like this. And some people prefer me talking about the kingdom principles than me talking about business. So, like, the whole package is what makes your business or your entrepreneurship go your entrepreneurship. Some people may not patronize you for the sake of your customer service. Some people may patronize you because you are good at what you do when it comes to the skill. Some people may patronize you because of your customer service. Like, I just like the way the guy talks to me when I come to his office, and we relate like brothers. Like, some people will patronize you just for that reason. Some people might like your office space. Like, people go to church for different reasons. Some people go there because of the worship. Some people go there because of the praise. Some people go there because of the pastor. Some people go there because of the way the ushers are very organized. So people go to church for different reasons. This is what you do. You gather those reasons and you make a brand out of them. You make your customer service great. You make your skill very great. You make your office space splendid. You make your... That is how you grow. So be ready to fail over and over again. Somebody might tell you have bad customer service. Don't take it don't make any big deal out of it. Just make sure that you deal with that customer service. There are people that will say, I don't like the way you do this. I don't like the way your stitches are on clothes, for the fashion designers. And you say, okay, so sorry sir, we'll get better at it. And don't call the person back until you are better. There are people that have stopped patronizing me, and I felt like, okay, I would fix this, then go back to them and tell them I have fixed it, then come patronize me the next time, and you would see the difference. Not trying to call them back and tell them you will fix it, and the next job you are being given, you have not fixed that thing that they complained about, and they were like, this guy is not serious, or this boy does not want to get to the next level with his business and stuff like that. So this is me telling you that these 4 facts would be the major things that would happen in your business if you really want to get your business up to that level that you say you want to get your business to. Really, I hope you have gotten value from this video. Please press the like button, leave a comment, share with your friends, and let us join the family. Please subscribe if you are not subscribed to this channel, and God bless you. I'll see you in another video. Thank you.